Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We definitely appreciate you guys watching. So a lot of you guys tell me all the time that, you shouldn't join the military because a lot of things going on, and I totally agree. There are so many things going on that at this time, I don't really know if it's going to be a good idea joining the military or not, but that's going to be a decision that every single one individually has to make. Now, a lot of you guys ask me my opinion, and I got to tell you guys, the best advice for that is going to be you talking to your dad, talking to your pastor, talking to somebody that knows you, because that person is going to be able to give you a good advice. Now, me, I don't really know you guys. I could tell you facts about the militaries and things that I like, things that I don't like, but overall, your family knows you better than me. Now, it's a couple of things. I'm going to give you 6 things that you should take in consideration. First one, you shouldn't join the service if you're looking for money. I know a lot of you guys are going to say, well, I get a steady paycheck and it's going to be great because I get paid on the 1st and the 15th and blah, blah, blah. But the reality is that you shouldn't do it for money because, first of all, you should serve because you want to serve your country, and money's not going to pay for the things they're going to make you do. Again, combat operation. Yeah, they do pay you combat pay, but I tell you what, guys, when they're shooting at you, that money is not going to be enough. When they separate you from your family, they send you to different countries, they send you to deployments and things like that. How much will you charge from, being away from your wife and your kids for 6, 7, 8 months, a year? The Army does like crazy, 12 months, 15 months. I got to tell you guys, money is not going to be a thing that they could pay you for. So you should enjoy for the money. The second thing is that you should enjoy because you got married. A lot of guys talk about that. Oh, I just got married, so I need a job. I need to do this. Guys, you're going to do a lot of training. You're going to do deployments. You're going to be out of country. You're going to be doing crazy stuff. And I got to tell you, that's not going to be a solid excuse. Now, sometimes we say, well, we get married, so now we join because of this and that. It can make sense, but I got to tell you, it has to be more to the equation. It has to be more than just getting married, because I got to tell you, if you do it because you just got married, you may find yourself in the sandbox. You may find yourself in a different country, and you're never going to spend any time with your spouse. Now, the third one, I think we're going number 3. This one is going to be kind of tricky because everyone, like I said in the beginning, you want to join because you want to serve the country. But remember that once you join, you have no rights. Once you join, you're part of that force. So again, serving the country is not going to be in what you want to do. You may be serving the country in something that you don't want to do. Again, some people don't agree with the war in Iraq, war in Afghanistan. I may agree with some of you guys, but again, it is not your choice. It's the country's choice. So if the politicians will send you to Syria, you go to Syria. The politician will send you to Afghanistan, you're going to go to Afghanistan. So when you say, I want to serve my country, I get that, but be careful what you ask for, because I got to tell you guys, it could be kind of a tricky out there. I got to tell you, number 4, here's number 4. I want to kill people. Like, some people say that all the time. I mean, that's ridiculous. First of all, if you're one of those guys, get away from the Call of Duty mentality. Combat is not Call of Duty. Combat is not what you see on TV. Combat is not what you see in the movies. Call of Duty is a video game. It's not the reality. When people are shooting at you, you will be tested. And I got to tell you, a lot of the guys out there that talk, I'm going to do this, those guys cry like little girls. So if you have that Call of Duty mentality, you need to get away from that, because I got to tell you guys, it's going to get you killed. Number 5, this is a big one, to receive benefits. I gotta tell you guys, know vets get screwed all the time. I mean, you have more chances to of getting benefits by being a Syrian refugee and coming into this country and conduct terrorist attack. The government will give you benefits, but a lot of the vets, I gotta tell you guys, in a lot of occasions, you're gonna get screwed, and the chances of you getting benefits is gonna cost you years of trying and medical conditions and so many different things that it's just gonna be ridiculous. You probably won't be able to get it. Only a lucky couple of guys, get a little bit of money after fighting for years and years and years. So again, guys, benefits are not as easy as you may think. And the last one, guys, you shouldn't join if you have a strong moral or civil or belief. A lot of the guys, especially a lot of the Christian guys joining the military, you got to keep in mind, guys, you will do what they tell you to do, and how to do it, when to do it, what to do. Again, if you're one of the guys that don't really agree with a specific thing, you will be doing that. If you don't agree with gay people in the military, you will face that. If you don't agree with something because you have a religious believe the military will accommodate you a little bit, but mainly you have no choice. You have to do what they tell you when to do it, how to do it. Again, if you're one of those guys that believe in the Second Amendment right, like me and you and a bunch of guys, the military may tell you, you know what, you don't have a right to carry a gun and you cannot do anything about that. So again, guys, keep that in mind. Again, if you're a Christian, because I talked about Christians, if you're a Christian, you want to join the military, that's great, because you could be that light in the darkness. You could be that guy that represents Christ, and that's amazing. Let me know what you think. Put comments down below. Again, this is 6. There's way more than that. I appreciate you guys watching. I got my dog down here making noises. So as always, if you like this type of videos, click like, subscribe to the channel. Okay, Milo, share the videos, and God is in control.